Et bonjour à tous, on se retrouve sur Minecraft Story Mode. Ya ya ya, on s'était laissé là, bon on a bien vu qu'il y avait un interrupteur, on va aller le déclencher.
Cool.
Fait de la lumière.
Huh, didn't do anything.
Ah ah, il faut peut-être faire une combinaison.
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Ok, on a de la musique, blablabli, blablabla. Regardez la fontaine.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Oh la wool zombie, c'est une tête de zombie? Faudrait qu'on rallume toutes les lampes en fait, je pense. Ok, ça a l'air cool. Ah, un autre levier.
Neat!
Ok, il nous en reste plus qu'un. Où est-ce qu'il est? On va essayer de se déplacer. J'ai dû le louper. Est-ce qu'on peut passer là? Non. On est bloqué. Il est forcément quelque part. Ah bah il est ici. Non, je veux pas parler à Lucas. Bon, si on est obligé.
What do you want?
Lucas, no matter how upset you get, you've got to keep it together.
I know, I do.
I just quoi?
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed the lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me.
Allez, on va lui dire.
It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
On brise sa
Look,
confiance.
Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
Du coup, il déprime. On aurait dû rien lui dire.
Gabriel's wither sickness, it's because of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right.
Allez, redresse-toi.
If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
If we stick together, we can do anything, even something that feels impossible.
It just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
T'as besoin de petits...
Okay.
d'étain pour se souder. Putain, ma blague est tombée à l'eau avec le temps que j'ai mis pour trouver le mot.
Easier.
L'étain. Bon, Lucas, est-ce que tu peux te casser, s'il te plaît?
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Et voilà. Thank you,
Thanks.
man.
Yep.
Bah non, on dit de rien. Pas yup. Bon, Ruben, il m'a assez saoulé, on va pas lui parler. Bouton. Et hop, la porte secrète. Nice.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so
Ouais,
capable.
bah t'as vieilli, mec. De la
Gabriel,
moustache qui a
don't
poussé.
apologize, really.
I...
Les poils sur le crâne qui sont tombés.
Thank you, Jesse. We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house.
Ah, y'a
Just hope we don't
Oh,
discover
sympa, le
Soren as
petit,
he's getting ready for bed.
les petites chaises.
He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Putain, le mec il s'est calé dans laine, quoi. Au KLM. Sympa avec les petits trucs de laine comme ça. Les enclumes avec les torches, ça fait très table basse.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Il papote peut-être avec les Endermen. Oh, ok. Ah, la musique est là.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Let's go, baby! Et là, on voit un mec à poil en train de faire l'hélicobite sur la musique.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
I've
that,
before.
he's not even here?
Cherche-le!
Well, I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way and for what?
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful in this record.
Our next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming.
Bah, les Endermen.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Je crois aussi. Putain, il est déguisé en Enderman.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I
Bah
think
ouais.
he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Ah, on peut enregistrer les... Nice.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
Putain, il est complètement barge, le mec.
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away.
Olivia, check it out.
Seemed deliberate.
An Enderman
Maybe.
suit?
I followed one of
Either
them for the
Soren's
next
got a
3
very
hours.
unique fashion sense
Here's what
or...
happened.
Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking
You
about.
mean?
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Ah, mettre le mini costume d'Enderman. Hop là, les petits gants. Excellent.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
On va monter à l'échelle. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-haut? C'est une grande bibliothèque? Non, rien du tout.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Ah, on sait où il est. On l'a vu. C'est le seul qui a un visage en dessous. Ok, y a rien d'autre, on va peut-être le voir en bas. Faut qu'on sorte en fait. Allez, plus vite. T'es gâté. Comment on fait pour sortir? Ah bah ici.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind
Mais t'inquiète, on voit son visage, j'ai déjà remarqué.
Just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, les traductions sont assez terribles par moments.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention.
Quoique non, elle était pas si mauvaise que ça au final.
Attracting theirs.
Donc j'y repense, j'avais mal lu. Il s'en bat les couilles. C'est classe, n'empêche, comme labo dans l'end. On l'avait vu depuis la fenêtre là-haut.
Looks like a building. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
Ah. On va essayer d'utiliser. Non, là je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. C'était peut-être dans un des disques. Peut-être que j'aille écouter un des disques. On l'a vu pourtant. Je suis un peu déçu. Je pense que la solution est sur l'un des disques. On va revenir.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
Allez, go sur les disques. Faut juste qu'on les écoute tous.
Calls of the Enderman.
Ouais, ça doit être ça. C'est pas ça.
And finally, an Enderman love song.
Il est barche, mec.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things. Only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away.
Dommage que ce soit pas traduit ça.
Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Ah, il se sent seul le mec.
The folly of pumpkins?
Ah, ça c'est cool. Bon, c'est le dernier disque.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to
Found
mingle
something.
amongst these
Ah,
huge
cool.
What you got?
inscrutable creatures.
Definitely some sort of
And,
crafting
like a fearless
recipe.
explorer burning his
Why would
boats to the
someone as
ground
brilliant as
upon reaching
Soren
the
need a
shores of
recipe
new
for a
land.
shape that simple?
My entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked.
Because they're not
into
for
delicious
Soren.
pies.
They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Ah,
Okay,
il faut de
so-
l'argile.
If Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had
Mais
to
oui,
put
ça, on
on
savait
before
déjà.
going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Mais je sais déjà, mec. Bon, apparemment, il faut des blocs d'argile.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
J'ai une belle pomme d'or. Ok, allez, bloc d'argile.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Donc, 1. 2.
I'll take this one too.
Il en fallait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, il en faut 6. 3.
It's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Non, là, il y en a pas. Ah, non, là. Les plantes, elles sont dans des petits trucs d'argile. Ça fait 4, il en manque 2. À l'étage, il doit y en avoir.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
C'est pareil. Là, ils ont traduit par faire pousser des plantes n'est pas aussi simple au final. Sauf qu'en vrai... Dans le four, il n'y a rien, il est allumé. En vrai, il disait que c'était pas simple à faire pousser... Enfin, c'est un jeu de mots. À faire pousser dans l'end, et ça veut dire aussi au final. Donc c'est intraduisible, ça. Malheureusement, souvent comme ça. Mais le jeu de mots était rigolo. Alors, est-ce qu'on a de l'argile? Je me souviens plus ici si on avait de l'argile ou pas. Apparemment, non. Mais on en a un.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Ouais, mais sauf qu'il m'en faut 6. Il était pas dehors. Je crois qu'il était dehors le bloc. Il me semble que j'en avais vu un dehors. Si tu me dis que c'est le dernier, c'est que ça doit être le dernier. C'est assez guidé comme jeu donc. Allez, redescendons. Ça va, il descend rapidement.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ah! Il va pas être content.
Uh-oh.
Ils sont un peu mad.
One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Non. Je vais placer un mauvais bloc, comment on fait? Retirer. Non, non c'est terrible, ça les place pas au bon endroit. Et le dernier.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
What the fuck?
I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Il est vraiment barge.
have to help
Et il est roux évidemment.
Well, I just did.
You hit me hard in the face.
You upset the Enderman, and I got you to safety. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before.
No.
Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
We've come all this way to ask for your help.
I never invited you.
We need the Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend?
Yes.
As long as we're on the subject.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly,
Complètement
it's not a very high bar. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song. Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye.
Yeah, let it out.
But that's a lie, and so I say.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
You look terrible.
Terribly handsome.
Hello, old friend.
We've been looking for you.
Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
Look away.
Ça y est, il a pris l'intelligence
You've
des Endermen.
upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
Kratos. On se casse.
And
il y en a
the
partout.
hits just keep on coming.
Huh? I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we
Eh oui,
have
la
to. Oh wait,
fontaine.
now we have.
Let's break that fountain. Back in the maze, when we fell into the water, the Endermen didn't follow us.
Well, naturally. Endermen hate water. Oh, if we could force the fountain to overflow somehow... Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Allez, go.
Oh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe.
Du, 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 du.
Ah!
T'agis pas comme un Enderman, putain.
Phew.
Try not to die.
Merci.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Plan was break the fountain.
Come on, guys, it's clear.
Allez, go. Ah non, mais dépêchez-vous, les gars.
Oh no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die because I'm going to break that other fountain.
Ça passe.
Whoa! Ah!
Why?
Fountain number 2, prepare to meet your doom.
Le petit l'effet aussi, les bruits d'Enderman.
Okay, everybody, let's go!
Allez, la dernière fontaine.
What's the holdup?
Ils ont enlevé toute la laine. Non, ils peuvent pas porter la laine.
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this? I mean, physically and psychologically.
Keep your eyes down, everyone. Grab onto me.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trapdoor.
Trapdoor, c'est pas porte piégée. Trapdoor, c'est la trappe. Il se TP au fur et à mesure, j'ai l'impression. Excellent. On n'a pas le choix, on est obligé d'avancer. Il y a l'armée en face.
Maybe we should, turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face.
Bute-le!
Quick, in the water!
Oh!
Ah!
Allez, tout le monde dans l'eau! Dans l'eau,
When
ça craint
I
rien.
constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
Il y a juste à le déclencher.
More water?
Much more. If we activate it, it could disperse all these Endermen while we swim to safety.
Can we reach the controls from here?
The lever. It's right up there.
Évidemment.
Yeesh. I don't know how much water this thing is gonna kick out, so everybody...
Excellent. Ils vont rester plus que sur les arbres. Allez, go nager jusque là-bas.
Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door. Quick, come
Non
on.
mais c'est pas porte piégée, c'est trappe d'or. C'est une trappe.
Jesse, hurry.
Putain, ça monte tellement vite. Excellent. Pas mal son système anti-inondation. Ah, excellent, on a les petites bulles de respiration. On va le chercher. Parce qu'on est sympa. Normalement ça retient l'eau ici. Et voilà! Nous voilà à la sortie de land.
We made it.
Making it is relative.
Ah bah oui, il y a encore eux.
Oh, come on.
Allez, bute-les tous.
This isn't a ton of fun, but let's grab that formidabomb and get out of here.
One small problem. I mean, really? This will even.
Y a pas de formidable.
I haven't actually built it yet.
That's a small problem.
You seem like a person who appreciates cool stuff that's cool for no reason.
Hank?
Go ahead and throw that lever behind you.
Jesse!
Hold on to your socks, because they're about to get blown off.
Oh nice.
Go to work, boys.
On peut pas l'automatiser ça, je crois, je me souviens plus. Coucou les Iron Golem.
That did turn out to be pretty cool.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you, Jesse. Oh, no, wait a minute, I would. I didn't lie to you, that's what I meant.
Allez, peace out les golems.
You guys hear that? All that stuff whispering. Take me now.
I think it's saying Olivia should get to take more than Axel. But why? Because she's cooler.
Come on, guys, don't touch anything. I know all this stuff is pretty...
Awesome, cool, the greatest, the super greatest.
But it doesn't belong to us.
Eh oui, ça sereine.
I'll just fetch the Super TNT. It's right up there.
How are you gonna get up there?
Oh, I have my ways. Oh, and feel free to help yourselves. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the gunpowder we'll need to make that formidabomb.
Et ouais, et on fera la formidable bombe la prochaine fois. Allez, ciao 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 les gars.